this weekend was a good example of what it's like to deal with freezing temperatures and below freezing temperatures. And it's also a good time to remind homeowners that they need to protect their water in their pipes at home, right?
Yep.
Protect those pipes.
Oh, without a doubt, David Romero is here to tell us how to do it. Good morning, Dave.
Good morning, Matt. Good morning, everybody. Of course, you know, as Kristen said, with those pipes freeze, they could burst and it causes a lot of damage in the homes. And this is something that people at the Water Utility Authority see on almost a daily basis when the winter months come around. We are joined this morning by David Morris from the Albuquerque-Bernalillo County Water Utility Authority, the ABCWUA, as it's sometimes referred to. David, right off the bat here, we've got a good example of how we're going to wrap pipes, correct?
That's correct. So, David, what we have here is a little mock-up of something you might see in your home. For example, in a crawl space or in your attic. If you've got exposed water pipe like that in an unheated area, we recommend that you insulate that pipe. So you can do that in a number of ways. There's this type of foam insulation that you can get at any hardware store, and just pop it around that. Like
Relatively
so.
cheap, inexpensive, and just a real quick way to ensure that those pipes can be sealed or
Yeah,
rather covered.
anything to keep that cold air from getting to that pipe.
Awesome.
And then also, if you need to take more extensive measures, you can get something called heat cable or heat tape. That's what this is here, and it basically goes on the pipe like that, and then you wrap tape around it and plug it in, and it's like a little electric blanket for your pipe.
Real quick here, on the back of this model that you have here, this is another thing that people want to make sure that they have covered around their homes. It's not so much the pipes inside, but it's also the exposed pipes outside. Real quick, David, what do we use to cover that there?
Exactly. You just use one of these little hose bib covers. You can get these for a couple bucks at any hardware store. If you've got a spigot on the outside of your home, especially one on a north-facing wall that's not going to get a lot of sun and warm up during the day, you just hook that around there like that. Put that on there like that. Pull that, and you're good to go.
Awesome. Very simple and inexpensive solutions to make sure that your home is protected, and of course you don't have to end up calling these guys out and a plumber and all that good stuff. But make sure that you take care of that now before we get the next really big freeze coming to the area. Back to you guys.